Willie. Up next, we're in the featherweight.
So we got
Rob DeWallish Willie.
Rob DeWallish. DeWallish Willie. John Dodson. Marab. John Dodson and Marab. I'm going with Dodson on this one. I think I'm going with Dodson. Dodson. We've got Dodson here. Dodson. Yeah, I'm going with Dodson. Believe it or not, on the left. Dodson's on the left. I'm going Dodson, baby. Going Dodson.
DeWallish Willie. Up next, we're in the featherweight division. Herbert Burns takes on Daniel Pineda.
Daniel Pineda. Herbert Burns. Look out. Look out, brother. There's our card right there. Herbert Burns, Pineda. I'm going to, this is a tough one. This one to me I think it's a tough one. I want to go with experience here, but I'm going to go with Burns, man. I'm going to go with Burns. I don't think I don't remember. I don't pick a lot, but I never picked against Pineda. I don't think. So I'm going to pick against him here. So that's definitely different from me. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
Up next, top 10 heavyweights. The former champion Junior Dos Santos takes on 6th-ranked Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rosenstruik.
Rosenstruik. Sounds very German, right? Rosenstruik versus Dos Santos. This is another one, man. I don't know, man. This is a rough one. I'm gonna go Rosenstruik, man. I'm gonna pick against Dos Santos again. I've been picking Dos Santos a lot too, so we're gonna go Rosenstruik again. So that's, man. I don't know though. Dos Santos got that. He's just got so much experience, but I'm gonna go there. And then we got Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Vera. So we'll see what the weigh-in. Let me see the weigh-in real quick. Sometimes I feel different about the weigh-in.
Is at bantamweight. Sugar Sean O'Malley takes on Marlon Chito Vera.
Marlon Vera versus Sean O'Malley. I'm going Sean O'Malley. He'll be 13-0 after this fight. So this looks like a kind of a layup for O'Malley again. I think his last fight was like this too. So now Sean O'Malley again with the looks like the layup. And then our main event, baby. This is a main event, baby. Stipe and Daniel Cormier. Oh, yeah. Bro, I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. I am ready to go.
Main event in the heavyweight division.
You kidding me?
5 rounds with the UFC heavyweight championship on the line between the champion, Stipe Miocic, taking on the former 2-division champion, Daniel Cormier.
Daniel Cormier versus Stipe. Oh, man. Who do you pick in this situation? Who are we going to pick, man? I would love to know what you guys think about all these fights. Please leave it down in the comments below before we hit it up tonight live with the UFC talk and the UFC coverage. If I'm able to get live, I'm trying to get live for you, and I should be live for you, but whoa. We got some stuff, man, to talk about in these fights. And we're going to do it live on the Joe Cronin Show channel. So come on over if you haven't been there. I hope you're there tonight. We'll talk about it at some point. I'll be live to respond to it before the Corrupted podcast tonight. But Stipe and Daniel Cormier. Oh, boy. This is a rough one for me. I'm having a tough time, to be honest. I got to be honest with you. I got to go. I'm going to go with Daniel Cormier. I got to go with him. I got to go with Dano. I'm going with Dan. My name's Dan. I'm going with Dan. I got to go with Dan. I'm going with Dan. I'm going to pick against Stipe, man. Stipe's nuts, though, too. Like, oh, it's so rough. He got the height advantage and everything. I don't know, bro. I mean, you almost want to just default to your own race, right? Like, I'll just pick the white guy. I hope he's white. No, I don't know, man. But I DC. I got to go with DC. I'm gonna pick with Daniel. I'm gonna be with Daniel. All right, but this is a rough one. To me, this fight is so interesting to me. I mean, all the fights are gonna be hopefully all right, and hopefully this main event goes better than the last UFC's main event. That was a horrible main event. I mean, for the fans watching, it was done the way it was done, but we'll see what happens tonight. UFC 252. Those are just my really quick picks without really going into too much. Leave it down below with what you think and why, and maybe why I'm wrong and why I could be right or wrong or whatever the case may be. I'm sure you guys have better ideas of some things than I do. So leave it down below. Dana White looks like he's constipated right there in that photo. And I'll see you guys for UFC 252 tonight. And then we'll see you for Corrupted Podcast afterwards.